Thomas Sorber is a physical, versatile big man who thrives on both ends of the court. Known for his ability to control the interior, Sorber plays with great feel and awareness. Offensively, he excels as a play finisher, utilizing soft hands to catch in traffic and finish with touch near the rim. Defensively, he stands out as a rim protector, leveraging his length, strong frame, and instincts to block shots and tally steals. Who is Thomas Sorber? What are his strengths and weaknesses? Let's get it. Let's start with strengths. Thomas Sorber has throwback skills with soft hands, good touch, and power finishing when he needs it. He's extremely strong and physical. He does a good job of sealing defenders, catching the ball, then keeping it high, and then finding the blue sky to score. Jump hooks, floaters, and other touch passes come naturally for him, even when he's being matched physically by an opposing big. It's also worth noting that Sorber is a very strong passer and knows how to keep offenses in motion and flowing on the perimeter with handoffs and interior feeds. Sorber brings these qualities whether he's on the perimeter, kicking it out from the post, or throwing an outlet on the break. Let's watch some highlights of Thomas Sorber and his play finishing.
Now it's trimmed to 10. Here's Peavy. Down to Sorber. Tommy boy.
Sliver get there. Inside outside threat.
And you know, he's not afraid. I mean, he had 16 against Alabama the other night too, so on the big.
At the same time, this group has to be able to close the gap, or at least keep the gap until the starters get back in.
Ebbs to Sorber.
Only the third time this year he's played for Syracuse. Inside to Sorber, Rasheer. Contested in the mid-range. Two defenders went together. Makes this Syracuse team really versatile, this lineup.
Oh! Inside, Sorber is fouled. Action, but a huge swing personnel-wise in this game as Sorber goes to Sorber.
He can shoot it.
He can shoot it, he can. Too strong. Oh my goodness. Sorber, what position?
To kind of get in sync and understand what you're trying to teach them every day in practice so they can carry it over into the game.
Georgetown won just 9 games last year, trying to turn it around here. It's awfully hard for Fairfield to get good looks.
Nothing in transition. We'll see what they look for.
Oh, wow.
Get fed away. I'd love to see him put some pressure on the rim.
Sorber, tough catch.
35 minutes a game, so see what his conditioning is looking like.
Give it goes, Sorber.
Next up, I really like Thomas Sorber's defensive upside. This is a classic drop big man who uses his tree trunk frame and long arms to alter shots around the rim. He does a good job of using the rule of verticality, and perhaps more importantly, he tries. You never have to worry about effort with Thomas Sorber. It shows the way he makes second efforts with rotations and chases boards when crashing the glass. And perhaps most notably, he knows how to get his long arms in the passing lanes to intercept passes. I like his upside as a 4-5 rather than a 4-3 due to his struggles defending the perimeter. Even though he hustles, he's a bit lumbering when he needs to change directions when switching onto smaller players. Let's watch some highlights of Thomas Sorber's defensive upside.
Yet to get going this afternoon. There's Sorber with his 45-44. An 8-0 run for the Hoyas. Off of a tough week against Marquette, UConn. Wiltshire trying to find his way in, and Sorber said, "Get out of here." We'll keep you updated on Epps. A leg injury. He's the battle. Iwuchukwu, right hand.
Much better this half for St. John's. Their activity, their hands.
Lewis shut down by...
And really, for a team that's the youngest in the Big East by far in terms of experience and probably one of the top 5.
Stewart from downtown. Off the heel, Johnson. Georgetown was rejection. Yes, they were. The arrow. Sorber with a quick. Warriors never went away, but they were never able to really lose.
Felt the double. Gold looking for a cutter. He's doubled. Trying to dribble into the corner. Needs help. Desperate pass. Pinned under the cup. Sorber reject. Jump ball. Back in with Fielder and Sorber. This is the biggest lineup the Hoyas have played. Jones. Great look to Joplin. Rejected by Sorber. Joplin Bumps into Sorber.
And then we get two weaknesses. The deal breaker for Thomas Sorber is his perimeter shooting. He has good touch on tough layups. He's hit over half of his hook shots and floaters as a freshman. He made 72% of his free throws. These are all positive indicators that his 16% number from beyond the line could someday improve. It may take some time, but there's something there that could turn him into a modern NBA big. He also needs to improve his ability when rolling to the basket. He made only 50% of his shots when rolling to the basket off of screens, often being forced to finish below the rim after putting the ball on the floor. NBA spacing might help in this area, but in the Big East, he wasn't always facing pro-level size either. At least, it's an area he needs to work on going forward. Let's wrap it up. Thomas Sorber is a physical presence with a polished interior game and a high basketball IQ. His ability to dominate in the post and protect the rim makes him a valuable asset, especially in a traditional big man role. However, to maximize his potential at the next level, Sorber must continue to develop his shooting and expand his defensive versatility. If he can address these areas, he has a clear pathway to becoming a reliable contributor at the NBA level. What do you guys think? Do you like Thomas Sorber? Do you like his fit with the Philadelphia 76ers? Let me know down in the comment section below. Thank you everyone for watching. Stay awesome.